Hey there, this is Brian Smith with Treasure Locks. I wanted to make a real quick video today to talk to you about alcohols and hair care products. And I do use the word alcohols plural because alcohols are a family of chemicals, not a single chemical. And just like in your own family, different members have different properties or different qualities, alcohols have very different properties. Before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about myself and why you might want to listen to a bald man about hair care products. I am a chemical engineer, and I have been owner and co-owner and operator of Treasure Locks, where we formulate and manufacture our own hair care products since April 2002. So we've been doing this for quite a while. Back to alcohols. You might have heard of ethanol or methanol, which are what's called short chain alcohols. You can see there's a kind of a picture of them here. If you haven't taken chemistry classes, this might not make any sense to you, but you can see they're pretty similar in the way the structures are. Methanol is poisonous. Ethanol is a product of fermentation and is great in alcoholic beverages if you happen to enjoy alcoholic beverages. So they actually have very similar properties in terms of the way they look, though. They both look exactly like this. Also, isopropyl alcohol, which you may be familiar with, is rubbing alcohol, is very similar in appearance and in the way it looks in a glass, for example. They are volatile products, which means that they evaporate quickly, which means they can draw moisture out of things. And this is a reason why you probably don't want to put those types of alcohols on your hair. But there's some very different alcohols. Just for an example, there's an alcohol called stearyl alcohol. And if you remember the picture I showed you earlier with the very short chains, this is what's called a long chain alcohol. It's got very different properties. And again, back from something that looks like this, methanol, ethanol, isopropyl alcohol, to stearyl alcohol, it's going to look more like this. It's a solid at room temperature. It's a waxy or fatty substance. It actually will draw moisture from the air and will actually condition your hair and make your hair more healthy. So without having to memorize all these different names, just know that the types of alcohols you're going to find in our hair care products are generally going to be the longer chain fatty alcohols that are going to actually enhance your hair. Just to give you a couple of examples, our Not No More contains cetyl alcohol, which again is similar to this. We put that in this product to help draw moisture to your hair. My wife uses this product on a regular basis and has been using it for years, as does our daughter Kayla. Twan and Kayla use this, over and over again, and it's done great things for their hair. Another example is in our hair conditioners. We'll use alcohols like cetyl alcohol. Again, in this product, you want something that's going to draw moisture into your hair. That's why we use it. So just, when you're buying from Treasure Locks, I think you can trust us, or hopefully you'll learn to trust us. Look at our customer testimonials, see what our customers say about what their experience has been. As I said, we use all of our own products on a regular basis, and we put things in there that we know are going to be good for your hair as opposed to going to cause problems. We want you to keep coming back and buying from us over and over again for years. So hopefully that made some sense to you. I really appreciate your patience with learning that little chemistry lesson. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at Brian@Treasure Locks or contact us at www.treasurelocks.com. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.